Ivan Katz here on a field, throwing discs from one end zone. I used to be able to throw them to the other end zone. I could throw 300 back in the day. I'm a little bit older now, but I'm going to talk about these discs, maybe talk about the numbers on them. I'm going to start with the Cobra. I got a whole bunch of discs, 40 something discs. I'm going to throw them all in this field right here, and we're going to see how far I can throw. Smash that like button and subscribe. If you like the content, buy me a coffee. I'll have a link below. Here we go, starting with the Cobra. This is it. Here we go. All right. Wow. The distance won't be lied to. And I'll tell you, I used to be able to throw 300, and now if I throw 225 today, I'll be happy. Let's see if I can beat 225. That's my goal. A lot of discs here. I don't even know what they are. Some of these. It's an Avenger SS. Here we go. Whew. Wow, it's hard to get it right. The wind is blowing this way, just so you know. Glow Beast, pretty stable. Supposed to be understable. Understable being a negative third number. That means it should turn over. Right hand, backhand should turn over. That one's still pretty stable. It didn't really turn over too much. This XL will. It's very understable. I'll throw it with hyzer. It should flip up and turn over. See how much that turned? That's a nice little disc right there. Okay. Don't know what this one is too, but I love it. See it? Low and in control. I'm going to go to my bagger disc. This is my Crank SS. This one should go farther than anything, but you just never know. Yeah, I threw it really, really low. But that gives you an idea, you know, throwing low and in control is what you want to do. You see the pros with a very high, low ceiling, sometimes trees hanging down, and they throw so low and it goes so far. That's because they're throwing nose down. You don't want to throw nose up. You throw nose up and it'll fade off. Right hand, backhand, nose up, and it'll just fade off. Okay, this is a Starlight Boss. Nice little S-curve disc. I won't throw that one. This is an Undertaker, still pretty stable. I might even give it a little Anheuser. I just missed through that. That's my own fault. Let me throw a stable mid-range. I mean, an understable mid-range. This is a Salt, Ace Race Salt. Watch it turn over and go straight. See how it turns over? That's a mid-range. That's pretty good for a mid-range for me. I know you guys are out there, maybe some of you younger, and you're like, oh, I can throw 400 and this and that. Fine. I'm an older dude, okay? It's tougher to do it when you get older. Trust me. I've lost distance, unfortunately. It's also very cold. Oh, boy. Now, that's what happens when you throw nose up. See that? Terrible. I'm not going to throw that one. Okay, this one. This is my king. It's a Speed 14. Distance drivers, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those are distance drivers. But this is very understable. It's going to turn over. Give me a nice S-curve. Watch it. And it's going to S-curve out. Hopefully, oh, it's not going to stay. Oh, it almost came back in bounds. Flipped over. Turned over too much. It turned over too much. This one is good too. This is my Avenger SS. See what it does. Oh, way too low. What a terrible throw. Sorry, I didn't do the Avenger SS justice. I might have another one in the bag though. This is a Queen. See, that one's too stable for me. It just fades off. Midfield. D2. This is a good S-curve disc if I throw it right. I bought that because it has the same flight numbers as the Halo Air. Really nice disc there. Let me pick and choose some. This one is very understable. I'll throw it with hyzer. Watch it flip over. You see how it flipped over? Not a lot though. There you go. Okay, what else do we got? Hex Rakuten. This is a very long distance thrower for me sometimes. Now at the end, I'm gonna go down there and show you how far they throw, and I'm gonna throw maybe the top 10 back the other way to see if the wind's affecting me. Because I know it is, but it's okay. This one's so cool. Discraft Avenger, and it's yeah, it's a DOS, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, go baby, go. I am just not getting any distance today. It's very cold. I think the air is pretty thick. Here's a Valkyrie. Yeah, nice DX Valkyrie. That's a good one. This one's a crank, Big Z crank. I'll have to throw this with Anheuser. Yeah, I missed through that. That's my own fault. D4 is a good one. This is pretty understable. Lightning disc D4. It's so windy. I think now it's a headwind. I do believe I'm going to get a lot more distance the other way. Oh, God. I just aired that one out. Don't throw high. This is a very flippy leopard, one of my favorite discs. You see how much hyzer I put? It's going to turn into a roller disc. Wombat, really nice mid-range. 5.6 -10. Pretty straight disc. Only a -1 turn. Yeah, it's still turning over a lot. Rivers are very good discs. Here comes a river. Oh yeah, see that river? Very stable, very straight. Now you can see the throws that I'm doing, and they will correspond to your throws too. If you have a bigger arm than me, you'll turn them over more. But here's another river. This one goes farther. This is a good river right here. You see that one? It's a little more understable than that one. Terrible flight path, but it's okay distance. Here's a Viking. Pretty stable Viking. These are usually more flippy. Oh man, so depressing my distance today. Horrible. Valkyrie, old DX Valkyrie. You see how flippy that one is? It just turned right over. That could be a roller disc. Okay. Here's an old Vulcan. Two crank SS's. One of them is a staple in my bag. I have an ace at #1 on Bluemont with this one. It's on YouTube. Check it out. Oh, God. Yeah, but see how straight that one is? I let it go a little early, but that's probably as much as I'll get today. This is a first run crank SS. Oh, roller. Very flippy. I like flippy though. Yeah, my arm is just not, it's been a long day. It's actually Thanksgiving. And it's pretty darn cold out here for me. That one's very flippy too. Maya, I've had some good luck with this one. Yeah, see that one's beautiful. Look at that. That's close to my farthest today. It's not very far. I'm hoping to get more distance on the way back. That's your S curve. Did you see how it came out? If a disc has the flight numbers of 12.5, -22, that means it's supposed to turn over and then S curve back. This is a Tempest. Stable, very stable. Vulcan. Very understable, that one. This one's weird, an Albatross. Too low. Try to throw them low and in control. I have to keep an eye on that, see where it goes, so that I don't lose it later. Let me see if there's any more I can throw. Sting is a mid-range, very straight. It's not going to go very far, but it should go straight. Oh, super straight, straight down to the ground, about midfield. This one's a very straight mid-range too. Not the way I threw it with Sennheiser. Discraft Heat. I lost my favorite one, but this one's pretty good, I think. I haven't thrown it in a while. Oh, I'm going to be depressed to see how far these went, but let's go see. It'll be fun, right? Smash that like button to subscribe if you already haven't. If you like the content, buy me a coffee at the link below. Here we go. Let's see how they did. Just a teaser. I lied. I'm going to throw two more. DX Valkyrie. Oh, I thought that would turn over. It didn't. And Leopard. Super flippy Leopard. This will turn over. See how much it's turning over? You see how much hyzer I put on it? Wow. It's a good disc if you want to maybe do a dog leg left with your flick. Okay, now let's see how they did. Okay, I told you it's a depressing day. 71 yards, my Crank SS. Almost as far the Valkyrie. And then, what else do we have? I think that's the Vision. And again, my Crank SS. So there you go. All about 200 and 213 maybe. Not quite there, but those were some of the other ones lie. Vision, some of these others, but we will turn the camera around, see if it was the wind. Okay? I don't know. A poor craftsman blames his tools, right? But those days, in fact, it was on this very field where I was throwing 300 because I used to measure them here back in the day. I don't want to tell you what year I discovered disc golf in Bluemont, my favorite course in Arlington, Virginia, where I play. But watch me play all the disc golf rounds there. And I travel all around. I played La Mirada, second course ever, Golden Gate Park in San Francisco, and courses up in Cincinnati, maybe Cleveland, a lot of those different areas, Pennsylvania. I travel all over, and a lot in Florida as well. And so check those out. All those disc golf rounds, absolutely. Please do search Ivan Katz Disc Golf and subscribe and like and leave me a comment too. Again, second part of the video is me throwing the other way, so I hope I can get a little further. I'm blaming it on the wind. And we'll see what happens. Okay, for me, 60 yards, 180 feet is not bad for me for a mid-range, the Ace Race Saw. Okay, are you ready? Now, when doing field work, make sure you count your discs because you might forget some. Know how many you brought. I did. Write your name and number on all the discs. That way you can get them back. If you do find someone's disc on a course somewhere, call them, text them, send them a picture. Sometimes they'll say just go ahead and keep it, but you should get it back to them. It might be their favorite disc ever. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with a Valkyrie. Yeah, didn't turn it over enough. Okay, my all-star Crank SS, 2 aces on this one. There's an ace at Clark's Run with this disc. Check it out. That's a good video to watch. Also watch my round at Clark's Run, and again, anywhere in the country, but my favorite course, Bluemont. Love that course. There's 3 different tees and 2 different baskets. I play it in all its formats. Oh, too low. That was a disappointer. Not sure. River's always been good to me. Let's see how that does. I just threw that. Talk about nose down. Wow. Threw it nose down at least. That's about the right trajectory right there. I'm not sure how far that one went. It's probably pretty good for me. There's the other Crank SS. See how that one does. That one. I don't know what it is. I think the wind is really shifty today. It's crazy. Did you see that? That was some weird, wild stuff. I like this one, Starlight Boss. more. Sorry. Sorry. Get this throwing off, sorry. There's people playing football on the other side. Okay, crank SS. Again, first run. Pretty good. I think it is a little better this direction. I'm still not going to throw everything, but I want to get a good cross section of these discs. See if I can manage to throw them a little further. Oh no, that one's way off. Didn't turn that one over. That was a user error. Forgot how far the Tempest went. That's pretty good. It's fighting. It's fighting. Where's the one I'm looking for? Yeah, this river is really good. See how straight? Just see how straight and beautiful that is. Say what you want. That's a good one. I don't know what I did with the king. I want to throw that other king and anything else that I think might be good. This one. Where is my king? I need to find the king. Can't leave without that one. It's also one of my farther flyers. Here we go. D2. That's pretty good. Okay, the ace race saw my mid-range. That's pretty good for a mid-range. Why not? West Side Discs Anustia. It has a new name now. They call it something different. Nice S-curve disc there. Hex Racky 10. Maybe the Undertaker again. Why not? Straight to the ground. Oh, the Undertaker. Okay, I'm going to try to find the king. Maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. Okay, I found the king, and it did throw almost as far as my longest ones. I just kind of checked. I have slightly beaten my 71 yards, just slightly. So I've got this handful. I'm going to throw these, try to beat that, and if not, that's the end of the video. I came out super late in the day with barely any daylight left, but here we go. I'll start with that, see if I can redeem myself with this crazy Undertaker. Let's see. I mean, a little better, but not great. Okay, my crank SS. Oh, jeez. I'm turning that over too much today. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to turn it over. You want a disc to be thrown naturally and turn up. You don't want to force it by turning over your wrist like I just did. So you're learning from my mistakes. The D4 lightning discs. I love this. Very straight, flat disc. If I throw it right. Yeah. Claymore. Very straight mid-range. Oh, nice. I just threw it straight up in the air, right? Starlight Boss. Okay, that's pretty good. And the king. Let's see what happens. I'm going to give it some hyzer. See what happens. Now that's usually my longest flying disc. Should I throw one more just for the heck of it? Maybe I'll throw a couple more. I'm going to throw some that I know to be long flyers. Okay. Vulcan. Okay. This, I believe, is a, it might be a Viking. It might be a Viking. Not turning over. This is an MVP circuit, a mid-range. Let's see how that does. Sometimes I get good results with this one. The flight numbers are 6.5, -3.1. Nice, solid, stable mid-range. Understable. Understable. Yeah, I didn't even turn that over, so my arm is shot. I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe throw one more DX. The Vulcan. I mean the Valkyrie. Valkyrie. See? That's why you keep DX plastic around. It breaks in quicker, it gets understable quicker, and if you lose it in the water, you didn't pay much for it. Let me see if there's any other DX plastic. A couple more. Another Valkyrie. I think this one is less understable. Yeah. Oh man, it's so depressing. But, you know, it's just the way it is. Should I try the flippy leopard again? Yes, of course I should. Flippy leopard. And another flippy leopard. Here we go. Yeah, look how it's turning over into a roller almost. That one I use when I want a dog leg left with the flick. As you see, I flick everything, so. Is there anything else? Big Z crank is overstable. Let me try that one. I'll throw it with just a hair bit of flat or Anheuser. Big Z crank. You see it fighting, but it's just too stable for me today. My arm is also tired now. Don't get old. Okay. Is there anything else I want to throw for you today? Yeah, let's try this Flippy XL. Let's see. Yeah, it's just so flippy. Look, now it's going to roll. If I threw it at a better angle, I could probably get 300 out of that because I'd let it flip over. But, oh, this one's good. The Nate, what is it? It's a DOS. Avenger. It's fighting. Yeah, but my arm is tired. I'll show you the top flyers. I'm really competitive with myself. Okay, I got this handful. Oh yeah. I got this handful of discs, and that's it. I want to try to beat it. Oh, God. Not gonna happen with that one. That's more of a mid-range anyway, the Wombat. But I do have nice success with that one. Discraft Heat. Pretty stable. The Vision is very flippy. I'm gonna throw that with a lot of hyzer and see if it'll not turn over and just get me some distance. Turn over and get me distance. Yeah, it just turns over too much. Roll, baby. No. And then another river that doesn't go quite as far as my other river. Yeah, I gave that one too much turnover. Is there any disc that I can see if I can give it a good throw for you as the last throw? This one I've had some success with. Albatross. It's called the RT Albatross. Turning way over. I wish I would have known that. We're throwing it with more hyzer. This one. Don't know what it is. It's an Avenger. Avenger SS. Last chance. Oh, and I just sailed it high. Don't throw your discs high, everyone. Keep them low and in control. Viking. There we go. That'll be the last throw. The Viking. It's a good disc. And I'm going to show you how they did. Smash that like button and subscribe. And again, buy me a coffee if you like the content. Let's go see how they did. Why not? The Vulcan 74. So 222. I'm so depressed. Oh man, just 222 feet today. But this one came close. What else do we have? This one, the Viking and the Crank SS, Starlight Boss. I love it. And my King made it okay. Look at that sunset, y'all. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. And again, this one here, the Avenger. I think it's an SS. So yeah, that also beat the other one. 210 plus 6. 210 plus 9. So yeah, 219 feet on that one. A little further than my 212s. And, you know. Trust me, don't get old. You lose your distance. There are many, many players my age that can throw still 100 feet farther than me easily. 350, no problem. I know you're out there. I played with you guys. And the only way I could keep up is because my approach shot's pretty accurate. And occasionally my putting's on. But yeah, I don't play too many tournaments. But I just do like doing my disc golf videos. I hope you enjoy them. And I hope you will watch all my disc golf content. And I hope that you will smash the like button and subscribe. And I hope that you will, if you like the content, buy me a coffee. Today is Thanksgiving, and I am off to celebrate with family. And this is a field that I have much history with, actually. It's nice to see like the kids out here playing football here. There's a quick little peek at it. This is a private school, actually. And I grew up near here, but this field is very special to me. Everything, a press box, and I just wanted to come out today on Thanksgiving and shoot this video for you. Watch my disc golf round and tutorial, and you'll see that I give you a lot more talk about the disc golf numbers and things like that. But trust me, when you start to hit that age right there, you start to lose some of your distance. I hate to say it. My mom said that after 40, it's all maintenance, and she was correct. Anyway, I love disc golf. I love sharing these videos with you. Also, if you like cars, watch my DrivinIvan content. The Real DrivinIvan on TikTok. DrivinIvanKatz on YouTube. This is my Ivan Katz production site, where you'll also find many other disc golf videos. You'll find them on my other content too. INK video on YouTube, where I show you basically all acoustic songs that I play. American Pie I recorded recently. What else? The Only Living Boy in New York. Everything from Punk Rock Girl by the Dead Milkmen. I also do a killer version of Rancid Time Bomb on there, and that's a good video. I play all the instruments. I play all the instruments on Stairway to Heaven. I play all the instruments on Maggie May, Hotel California, REM songs, Laughing, Losing My Religion, Radio Free Europe, Driver 8, Southern Central Rain. Play all the instruments on those. The Slicky Boys, Gotta Tell Me Why. They're a local DC band. They used to play at the Bayou and the 930 Club. They're the band that performed the most at the 930 Club. Gotta Tell Me Why is the song I cover there. And I just did a video on my TikTok, Ink video on TikTok, where I tell the story of Washington, D.C. being the most spy-intensive city in the world. There's more spies here than anywhere else. I also tell you the story of the unfortunate incident with a woman named Lorena Bobbitt to show you where she used to work back in the days of that weird crime that she committed. Check that out. But yeah, I like giving you pop culture videos. The Beatles in London and Liverpool. I actually see a real Beatle in that video. And what else? There's more. What other videos are there? Beatles in London and Liverpool. U2 in Dublin. Jimi Hendrix's life and death and lady friends in London. Jim Morrison's life in Alexandria, Virginia. Andy Warhol's life in Pittsburgh. Banksy's art in Bristol, England. And I show you how to import a car from Europe. But do watch my guitar reviews as well as my other disc golf content. And I thank you so much for watching. I am producer Ivan Katz, aka DrivinIvan. Link below to buy me a coffee. Thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah and Happy New Year, depending on, you might be watching this sometime in the summer, but anyway, this is Thanksgiving 2025.